is Kenanga Arima Maulida. You can call me Kenanga or Alima. My study number 2110182200021. I'm from group 9. I will presentation PowerPoint. The first vocabulary. 1. Equilateral triangle. Segitiga sama sisi. Is a triangle that has all its sides equal in length. Next, isosceles triangle. Segitiga sama kaki. Is a triangle that has at least two sides of equal length. Next, scalene triangle. Segitiga tidak sama sisi. A polygon is a flat shape bounded by segments. Among the different types of polygon are triangle. A polygon consists of three segment sides on the outer hand. A triangle is a type of polygon whose differential characteristic is that is consistent of three sides. Next, right triangle. Segitiga siku-siku. Is a triangle in which one of the angles is a right angle that is a angle of 90 degrees. Next, acute triangle. Segitiga lancip is a triangle that has three acute angles, meaning that the angles are less than 90 degrees. Next, obtuse triangle. Segitiga tumpul is triangle that has one obtuse angle in the sense that the angle is more than 90 degrees and has two acute angles. Next, similar, serupa. Two shapes are similar when one can become the other after a precise flip slide on through. Next, right angle. Sudut lancip is an angle that is exactly equals to 90 degrees in measure. Next, acute angle. Sudut lancip is a type of angle that measure less 90 degrees. And the last vocabulary is obtuse angle. Sudut tumpul is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Next video. Right angle is 90 degrees. Is the side opposite the right angle and longest side of a right triangle is hypotenuse. From Pythagorean theorem of now the 3 square plus 4 square is 5 square. So sin is opposite per hypotenuse and cos is cos equals to is adjacent per hypotenuse and tan is 2. Tan equals to is opposite per adjacent. For example, if the t between the side of length 4 and the side of length 5, so the sin theta is 3 per 5, cos theta is 4 per 5, and tan theta is 3 per 4. Next, if the angle is x and x between the side of length 5 and the side of length 3, so the sin x is 4 per 5, cos x is 3 per 5, and tan x is 4 per 3. Chapter 4, Example 10. Example 10 is the warning on the side of a 25 feet ladder say that the angle it makes with the ground should be no smaller than 40 degrees before it becomes unsafe to the nearest foot. What is the height along a wall that this ladder makes at such an angle? Solution 10. The diagram for the problem presents us with a right triangle. We should label the vertices of the triangle for reference. Side of 40 degrees is height along wall per leg of ladder. For asking each for the height sin 40 degrees is each per 25. The calculator tells us that sin 40 degrees is 0.6428. Therefore, we have each is 25 times 0.642 equals to 16.07. To the nearest foot, our ladder will reach a height of 16 feet. In word problem involving trigonometry, we often find the price angle of elevation and angle of diversion. In both cases, a right triangle is formed when drawing the height of the viewer of the object, and the trigonometry relation can be assumed. It is important to note that the angle of depression lies outside the triangle and is the complement of its adjacent angle. Therefore, it is also equals to the other acute angle of the height triangle. Chapter 4, Example 11. For a point near 150 feet from the center of the base of a hill, the angle of elevation to the top of the hill is 28 degrees. A tram from that point carries people to the top to the nearest foot. How high is the hill and how long is the tram cable? Solution: the angle of elevation is the angle that the tram cable makes with the ground. We know the length of the side adjacent to the angle AC is 200. The height is the side opposite the angle BC, and length of the cable is the hypotenuse AB. Letting each be the height, we have tan 28 degrees is BC per AC equals to each per 200. Therefore, each equals to 200 times tan 28 degrees. So, 200 times 0.5317 is 106.34. So, it is 106 feet to the nearest foot. We can ask the cosinus ratio since it is the one that involves the ejection site and the hypotenuse. Letting C be the length of the cable, we have cos 28 degrees equals to is AB per AC equals to 200 per C. When cross multiplying, C times cos 28 degrees equals to 200. So C equals to 200 plus C plus 200 plus cos 28 degrees equals to 227 feet to the nearest foot. Chapter 4, example 12. An observer from the top of a lighthouse that is 40 feet tall and stands on a cliff 80 feet above sea level notice a boat of sail, but must be warning if they come too close to the cliff because of the rock below the waterline. If the outside notice that the angle of diffraction is 50 degrees, how far from the cliff is the boat? Solution: we know that the height of the lighthouse is 40 feet. Cliff height is 80 feet. Angle of depression is 50 degrees. So, asked how far is the boat from the cliff? Answer: the figure shows a right triangle, so the total height is 80 plus 40 equals to 120 feet. A right triangle has an angle of 90 degrees, then the measure the other angle in the triangle is 90 degrees minus 50 degrees equals to 40 degrees. So tan 40 degrees is D per 120. Cross multiplying, D equals to 120 times tan 40 degrees equals to 101 feet. So, thank you.